This one happened shortly after Gordon arrived on the railway. Very shortly. The big day arrived. The press had all showed up to photograph the fat director and his very impressive purchase. A few flashbulbs went off, and Mr. Hat gripped his lapel proudly with both hands. His chest was so puffed out, you'd think that his lungs had more capacity than this new engine's humongous boiler.
"Yes, well," said Mr. Hat to the press, "a man of my stature has many useful connections to exploit. I simply called in a few favors."
The onlookers oohed and awed at the fat director's perceived influence. He felt very proud, for all of 15 seconds.
"Now, number 4, will you give these fine gentlemen an exhibition of your strength and speed?" "Oh, I would love to, sir." "Good. You're due out in 5, but I'm afraid it's quite impossible."
The hat nearly fell off of Topham's head. He had to catch it, and shortly afterward catch himself. He clumsily grabbed hold of Gordon's buffer and spun himself around on it to face the giant. He whispered to him, in livid panic,
"I beg your pardon."
Gordon, quite obviously, quite obliviously, did not match his whisper at all.
"Those coaches are wholly unequipped for the task. They're all so dreadfully mismatched. Some of them look as old as the lion. Unless you've got proper ones, I'm afraid it's beneath me." "It's beneath you?"
Gordon gazed down at him, quite matter-of-factly.
"Yes."
The fat director twitched. All of a sudden, he felt a mighty breeze blow through both of his pockets. This engine had cost him a fortune.
"Beneath you? You stubborn, spoiled bastard engine." "Bastard? I'm not the bastard, sir. That's that green thing you've got in the
fat director was at his wit's end. He scaled the buffer beam, clambered up on the running board, and reached out with an iron fist, grabbing Gordon's smokebox dart in his hand. Don't ask me how he did it. He just did.
"I will tell you what is beneath you, engine."
Topham Hatt had left his outside voice down on the ballast. Up on the footplate, the whole crowd could see him berate his locomotive. He paid them no mind. There was only one goal now. Get Gordon on that train.
"My rails are beneath you. My ballast is beneath you. My servicing pit is beneath you. And within that pit are my men. The only thing keeping you from devolving into a rotten mess of iron. So, if you would like your wheels to move again, ever, then you will move them now, or so help me, I will have them taken off and given to Henry."
Gordon's face went the palest shade of photographic gray there is. His massive, finely designed eyebrows revealed to the whole crowd that he was incensed, insulted, and above all, horrified. His mouth made strange shapes, trying to find a suitable retort. There was none. The fat director tumbled down from the running board in a motion that would be best described as a controlled fall. His leather shoes found the sleepers, and he walked purposefully into the crowd.
"Ladies and gentlemen, you will have your train."
And they did. That, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between, is the difference between the fat director and the men who came after him. Thank you.